Hello, Math World. This is your boy, CP30, aka Chris Powell, working with my fellow mathematicians, Caleb Hudson and Delia Wegner. And we have just been working ferociously to get you the facts regarding ICM statistics. And here it is.
Our data collection consisted of us collecting and asking the question to many PC seniors, how many hours have you put into your college applications? And it was a convenient survey. We ended up asking people over text, in person, through any type of Google form, and then added it to an Excel sheet, a Google Doc, as well as a slideshow, and shared it with the rest of the group, and then collaborated on how we would distribute the rest of the project and work on the set of data and explaining it to the rest of our peers.
So to find the measures of central tendency of our data, we found the mean of 11.43, the median of 7, the mode of 0, and the mid-range of 40. To find the mean, we added together all of the numbers on our Google Sheets and divided it by 100, which is the total number of people surveyed, to get 11.43. To find the median, we put all the numbers into our calculator and used the one variable statistics function to find, which calculated the median for us of 7. To find the mode, we just looked at our data and saw that the most people put 0 as the number of hours worked on their college applications. And to find the mid-range of 40, we added together the lowest number and the highest number and divided by 2 to get 40. To find the measures of spread of our data, we first looked at the range, which was 80. And to find this, we subtracted the highest number by the lowest number, and the highest number was 80 and the lowest number was 0, so our range was 80. To find the Q1 and Q3, we entered the numbers into our calculator and looked at the one variable statistics, which calculated the first quartile as 2.5 and the third as 15. And finally, to find the IQR, we subtracted the Q3 by the Q1 of 2.5 to get 12.5. Finally, to find the variance and standard deviation, we use the variance formula, which first involves finding the mean and then subtracting this mean from each value. Then we square each deviation of the mean. Then you add all these numbers together and divide by the total number of items minus 1, and that gives our variance of 183.823. And then to find the standard deviation, you just take the square root of the variance to find 13.55.
So this pie chart is an appropriate graphical representation of our data on the hours spent on college applications. As you can see, it is split up in variance of 10. And the data shows that far more people spent fewer time on college applications than people who spent a lot of time on them.
And on our final slide, thank you, is the normal distribution graph. The normal distribution graph represents our mean and standard deviation between each deviation set. Unfortunately for us, our data is construed just because of the large range we had between our two outliers, which were 80 and 0. Again, it construed our data and we ended up with a negative deviation.